Okay, so we're here at 3633 Wrightwood Drive here in Studio City. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector go underneath. He'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So I had a quick little peek underneath the house, and I highly recommend that you get a plumber to check the plumbing underneath the house, because a lot of it didn't look like it was done really well. I mean, I had a quick glance under the house. So I highly recommend that. The clean out available to us is a clean out where the pipe exits the house. It's about 20 feet just beyond the house by the driveway, and we've gone in the line 180 feet, which brings us into the street, and there's like some pretty heavy roots over there. Now we noticed that there is another clean out close to the property line. Maybe we'll be able to get our camera through from there. We're like 180 feet away, and there's some pretty heavy roots in the line. That's why the camera's not going. So you're going to see right over there, very heavy roots over here. This line's definitely going to need to be hydrojetted to begin with, because there's some pretty good sized roots in the line. So let's bring the camera back. Yeah, we're pretty heavy roots over here. Now there's a clean out down the bottom that we'll try to run our camera from. See if we can maybe get through. Comes back to ABS plastic here. That's where the clean out is. ABS plastic coming back from here is only in very good condition. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out here. This is located here in the front of the house over there. We're going to pause the recording and check the line from the clean out at the property line. Okay, so we're going to run the camera here from this clean out over here. Okay, go ahead. Let's see if we can get through. Pipe looked a little cracked over there.
This is a silver pipe. Here.
Okay.
Silver pipe.
Uh-huh. Now it goes into the 6-inch pipe. This is, I think, where we were.
No.
No?
Right here.
Okay. Nah, it's not going to go. This line's going to need to be... This line's going to need to be high... Huh? Okay, let me pause the recording. I'll go run some water at the top. Okay, so we were able to get through after running a lot of water down the line. Hold on. Okay, so I believe that we're probably in the city sewer now. So we're going to bring the camera back. Let's just come back. I think we might be in the city right here. Right over there. There's the city sewer. So there's the city sewer. You can see it flowing by. So coming back from here now, we've got this big 6-inch clay lateral, and like we told you, there's a lot of roots in the line. and it's definitely going to need to be cleaned out and hydrojetted so we can examine it to make sure that there's no big holes in the pipe. You can see pretty heavy roots over here. So this is definitely going to need to be cleaned out. Look at the very, very heavy roots, these. I would definitely need to clean this out so we can make sure there's nothing majorly wrong over there. Okay, so here it comes onto the property. Also, there's some pretty heavy roots here. This is definitely going to need to be cleaned out, this line, and re-examined. So it comes out of the clean out over here, all the way down the bottom of the hill, just past the gate. And this inspection was done by Sewer Line Video, and we'll stop the recording over here.